back, but I'll be talking now because my voice works now just fine. Stream will be in about an hour, 30 minutes, something like that. Okay. So, FN gone. Now, I was here right, let me see. Okay, so we're going this. There are four numbers: 2, -1, -4, -7. Find the seventh term of this progression. I mean, this one's easy, I think. First, you gotta find the ratio. How you do that? Well, you just do a minus between the second and the first. So -1, -2, -3. That's the ratio. And now we have a fourth term, -7. We do -3, -10. Fifth term, -14. Sixth term, and -16th. That will be the seventh term. That should be whole exercise. Okay, so you just explain some stuff. If you went on with first one, what I need first one. So -16, boom, done. Write down the response, like -16 and stuff. Now go with polynomials. God damn them. QFX, fuck that over. We're going with 8 times x third power. That stuff. We just have to calculate p in -1 and p in 0, stuff like that. So to calculate p in -1, hold up. God damn it. B minus 1. Okay. So instead of x, you're gonna plug in minus 1, and then what you get, you're gonna equalize to 0 if you have to, or I don't know. You're gonna get p of 0, something like that. We'll see how it work out with x to the power 3. I don't know if you'll have to divide fractions or something like that. I really remember how to divide fractions. Pretty much fuck that stuff. Dividing fractions and stuff. But actually no. Like, if you're just gonna put minus 1 to the power, like, you don't need to divide fractions and shit. You're just fine like that. So minus 1 just stays like that, so it's gonna be minus 8. That's gonna be 1, because power 2. And that's gonna be minus 10. So we're gonna have minus 8, minus 11, minus square root of 7. So that's gonna be minus 19 minus square root of 7. Now what? Like, are we done? I mean, that's it, right? We can't really multiply, like, give a power up and shit. So now 0 plus 10 times 0, boom. That's 0, that's 0, that's 0, so just have minus square root of 7. Okay. So we have p of x with x power 4 with binom x minus m. Bro. So find the basically what you get after division of x minus m. Knowing that when you divide to x minus 1, you get minus 6. Okay. So first of all, you gotta do x minus 1 equals 0. X is gonna be 1. Okay, so after that, you just do p of 1. So essentially, you just switch the 1 in there, and you get like the result. And then you just kind of equalize with 0 and find m. I don't know if you have to equalize x minus m with 0. That doesn't really make sense, so let's see what we got here. Plus m like that and stuff. Goes on like this. So I'll have 1 plus m minus 1. So this is just 2m. Okay. Because they just simplify like that. Okay, now here it is, like, first step here. You got a 2m. It's gonna be minus 6 because, like, that's what we got there. Okay, so with minus 6, so minus m is gonna be equal with minus 3. So now I guess, like, we gotta do, like, we know m, so it's gonna be x plus 3 equals 0. So x is gonna be minus 3, so we gotta do p of minus 3. And basically plug in the m over there, and what we get there, that should be like the stuff we're looking for. Yeah, that should be the logic right here. He just starts with m, plugged in the m in the main expression. Okay. Now x, yeah, basically do what I said because I'm a genius. And x is going to be minus 3. And now you do p of minus 3. And it's going to be minus 3 to the 4th power. You switch the bloody sign there, what? M is minus 3. But he switched all the signs. Oh, because it's with fucking M. Uh-huh. Alright, good catch, Professor. Minus 3 times minus 3 is second power. Minus, so we got another M there. Minus 3 times minus 3, minus 1. Okay, Professor. That's gonna be 81. Positive power, positive outcome. Now that's gonna be minus 27. And that will be minus 9. Because we got 3 minuses. Oh, fuck's sake, that's a minus, not a multiplication, so I get this. Alright, now all that's left is just fucking do this. So we have minus 27 plus 8. So it's gonna be fucking 62. Cause like minus 27 plus 8 was gonna be minus 19, and you pop like that and 62. Basic arithmetics. So this one's done. Okay. Well, we got our next one. Bro, watch. He already started talking. No. He talks a lot till the end. Now he's gonna do like this thing. Okay, so we got px, qx. Find out if px can be divided exactly to qx. Will he actually do this stuff? Like, he's not gonna cut out anything? Okay. So to divide exactly, this means that remainder is equal to 0. I just read that from the subtitles because somehow the automatic subtitles were pretty good here. So now I think we have to do, like, I think it's not that hard here. X plus 1 equals 0, so x is going to be minus 1. Then we do p of minus 1, and that's it. Yeah, like, this is like 3rd grade in China.